What if the key to your greatest achievements isn't in shouting your dreams to the world, but in guarding them with the fierce discipline of silence? In a world addicted to noise, attention, and instant validation, choosing to work quietly is a rebellion, a powerful act of strength. Over the next journey, you'll uncover a secret that has fueled the success of history's greatest minds. This is not just a story, it's a strategy to protect your energy, sharpen your focus, and build a life of unshakable success. Are you ready to embrace the power of silence? In a world where everyone is racing to be heard, silence is a choice that sets you apart. It's not about hiding or being afraid. It's about protecting what matters most, your vision. When you share your dreams too early, you invite opinions, doubts, and distractions that can dim your fire. Silence, on the other hand, is like a shield. It guards your energy, letting you focus on what truly matters: the work. Imagine a seed buried deep in the soil. It doesn't announce its growth. It quietly gathers strength, pushing through the earth when the time is right. Your dreams are no different. By keeping them close, you give them the space to grow strong, away from the noise of judgment. Silence isn't empty. It's full of intention, discipline, and power. It's the quiet confidence that you don't need applause to keep going. When you embrace silence, you take control of your journey, building a foundation that no one can shake. This is the first step, choosing to protect your vision with the strength of silence. Every time you announce your plans prematurely, you open the door to chaos. People's opinions, whether well-meaning or malicious, can plant seeds of doubt in your mind. A single "are you sure?" or a skeptical glance can make you question your path. This is the hidden cost of speaking too. Soon it scatters your energy. Instead of focusing on your goals, you're defending them, explaining yourself, or seeking approval. Imagine a builder constructing a house. If they stop to show every brick to passers-by, the house will never stand tall. Your dreams need the same focus. By staying silent, you avoid the weight of external expectations. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Silence lets you work without the pressure of an audience, giving you freedom to make mistakes, learn, and grow. It's not about secrecy, it's about strategy. Protect your energy like a treasure, because it's the fuel that drives your success. Choose silence, and you choose clarity over chaos. The greatest achievements are often born in the quiet moments no one sees. Think of the artist who paints through the night, the athlete who trains before dawn, or the writer who crafts their masterpiece in solitude. They don't broadcast every step. They build in the shadows, letting their work speak when it's ready. This is the power of silent effort. When you stop seeking validation, you start trusting yourself. You no longer need permission to chase your dreams. Silence creates a space where you can experiment, fail, and refine without judgment. It's where your resilience grows brick by brick, away from the spotlight. The world may not notice your grind today, but that's the point. By working quietly, you're crafting something authentic, something unstoppable. Your progress doesn't need an audience. It needs your commitment. Embrace the shadows and let your results light the way. Silence is more than a choice, it's a weapon. It protects you from the negativity that can derail your journey. Not everyone will understand your vision, and some may even wish to see you fail. Their doubts, jealousy, or criticism can creep into your mind, slowing your progress. But when you stay silent, you create a barrier that keeps their energy out. Picture a lion stalking its prey, quiet, calculated, focused. It doesn't roar until the moment of victory. You too must move with precision, saving your energy for the work that matters. Silence shields you from the noise of comparison, the pressure of expectations, and the trap of proving yourself. It gives you the freedom to focus on your path without distractions. In a world obsessed with being seen, choosing silence is a bold act of defiance. It says, "I don't need to prove anything, my results will." Focus is the heartbeat of success, and silence is its guardian. When you stop talking about your goals, you channel all your energy into achieving them. Every word you don't speak becomes fuel for your actions. This is the discipline of silent focus, choosing to prioritize progress over proclamation. Think of a marathon runner. They don't stop mid-race to announce how far they've come. They keep running, eyes on the finish line. Silence helps you stay locked in, undistracted by the noise of the world. It's in these quiet moments that you discover your true strength, the ability to show up for yourself, day after day, without needing applause. This discipline builds momentum, turning small steps into giant leaps. When you master silent focus, you become a force of nature, unstoppable in your pursuit of greatness. We live in a world that celebrates loud success, big announcements, flashy posts, and constant updates. But this creates an illusion that talking about your goals is the same as achieving them. Science shows that when you share your plans, your brain releases dopamine, tricking you into feeling accomplished before you've even started. Silence breaks this cycle. By keeping your goals private, you avoid the false sense of progress and stay hungry for real results. Loud success is fleeting. It thrives on attention but crumbles under pressure. Silent success, on the other hand, is built on action, resilience, and patience. It's the difference between a spark that fades and a fire that burns steadily. Choose silence, and you choose the path of lasting impact over temporary applause. Your energy is your most precious resource, and silence is its protector. Every time you share your dreams with the wrong person, you risk losing a piece of that fire. A doubting word, a dismissive look, or a jealous comment can dim your passion without you even realizing it. Silence keeps your inner fire burning bright. It allows you to nurture your vision in a safe space, free from external judgment. Think of your dreams as a fragile flame in a storm. Silence is the shelter that keeps it alive until it grows strong enough to withstand anything. By guarding your energy, you stay focused, motivated, and aligned with your purpose. Don't let the world's noise extinguish your fire. Protect it with the power of silence. It takes courage to work without an audience, to grind without applause, to build without recognition. In a world that rewards visibility, choosing to stay unseen is a radical act of bravery. But this courage is what sets you apart. When you work in silence, you're not chasing likes or approval. You're chasing your truth. This choice builds a deep, unshakable confidence that no one can take away. It's the courage to trust your process, to believe in your vision, even when no one else does. Think of the inventors, artists, and leaders who changed the world. They didn't succeed by shouting their plans. They succeeded by staying committed in the quiet moments. Your courage to stay unseen is the foundation of your future success. Silence isn't just about keeping quiet. It's a strategy for winning. When you don't broadcast your moves, you keep others guessing. You avoid the traps of envy, doubt, and distraction that come with premature exposure. Think of a chess master planning several moves ahead, revealing nothing until the checkmate. Silence gives you the upper hand, letting you focus on your strategy without interference. It's about choosing the right moment to reveal your work, when it's strong, polished, and undeniable. This strategic silence builds anticipation and amplifies your impact. While others waste energy announcing their plans, you're quietly executing yours. By the time the world notices, you're already steps ahead, unstoppable in your progress. Silence is your secret weapon. Wield it wisely. Growth doesn't happen in the spotlight. It happens in the quiet, unseen moments. Like a tree's roots spreading deep beneath the soil, your progress thrives in silence. Every hour you spend working, learning, and refining your craft away from the world's eyes strengthens your foundation. This silent growth builds resilience, patience, and clarity. It's where you learn to trust yourself, to embrace your mistakes, and to refine your vision. The world may not see your roots growing, but when your success breaks through the surface, it will stand tall and unshakable. Don't rush to show the world your progress. Let it grow deep and strong in silence. Your roots will carry you further than any applause ever could. Silence creates a space for you to hear your own voice. In the quiet, you connect with your intuition, your purpose, and your truth. The world's noise, opinions, trends, and expectations can drown out your inner compass. But when you embrace silence, you tune into what truly matters. This inner clarity guides your decisions, helping you stay aligned with your goals. It's like a lighthouse in a storm, showing you the way when everything else feels chaotic. Silence allows you to reflect, plan, and dream without interference. It's where you discover who you are and what you're capable of. Protect this sacred space because your clarity is the key to unlocking your full potential. In a world of constant updates and highlight reels, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparison. Seeing others announce their wins can make you feel behind, unworthy, or rushed. Silence frees you from this cycle. When you stop broadcasting your journey, you stop measuring it against others. You focus on your path, your progress, your purpose. Silence reminds you that success isn't a race. It's a personal journey. Every step you take in quiet determination moves you closer to your goals, without the weight of comparison dragging you down. Think of your journey as a solo climb up a mountain. The view from the top is yours alone, earned through silent, steady effort. When you share your plans, you invite expectations, not just from others, but from yourself. People start asking, how's it going? Or when will it be done? Suddenly, you're performing for an audience instead of building for yourself. Silence gives you freedom from this pressure. It lets you work at your own pace, make mistakes, and pivot without judgment. This freedom is liberating. It allows you to explore, experiment, and grow without the fear of letting others down. Imagine building a masterpiece in a quiet studio free from prying eyes. That's the power of silence. It gives you the space to create without the burden of expectations. Stay silent and you stay free. In the noise of the world, it's easy to lose your way. Opinions, advice, and criticism can pull you in 1,000 directions. Silence acts as your compass, guiding you back to your true north. When you quiet the external voices, you hear your own, clear, steady, and unwavering. This inner guidance helps you make decisions aligned with your values and goals. It's like navigating a ship through a foggy night. Silence sharpens your focus, helping you steer clear of distractions. Trust your inner compass. It knows where you're going, even when the world tries to pull you off course. By staying silent, you stay true to your path and your purpose. Silence teaches you the art of delayed gratification, a skill that separates dreamers from achievers. When you resist the urge to announce your plans, you train yourself to value the work over the reward. Every quiet hour you spend grinding, learning, and building is an investment in your future. This discipline builds a strength that can't be shaken by instant gratification or fleeting praise. Think of a sculptor chiseling away at a block of stone. They don't show the world half-finished work. They wait until it's a masterpiece. Silence helps you wait, work, and win. By delaying the urge to be seen, you create results that speak louder than words ever could. True confidence doesn't need to be loud. It's not in the words you say or the plans you announce. It's in the actions you take. When you work in silence, you build a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you're moving forward, step by step, without needing validation. This confidence is unshakable because it's rooted in your effort, not others' approval. Picture a warrior preparing for battle, sharpening their skills in solitude. Their strength lies in their preparation, not their proclamations. Silence allows you to focus on action, not appearances. Every task you complete, every goal you inch toward, builds a confidence that no one can take away. Let your actions be your voice. There's a unique beauty in progress that no one sees. The late nights, the small wins, the moments of breakthrough, they're yours alone when you choose silence. These unseen moments are where your character is forged, where your resilience grows, where your dreams take shape. The world doesn't need to know about every step. It only needs to see the result. Think of a caterpillar in its cocoon, transforming quietly before emerging as a butterfly. Your unseen progress is your cocoon, preparing you for the moment you'll soar. Embrace these quiet victories, because they're the foundation of everything you'll become. Silence makes your progress sacred, powerful, and yours. Silence gives you control, not just over your words, but over your emotions, your environment, and your destiny. When you speak too soon, you hand others the power to influence your path. A careless comment or a skeptical question can shake your resolve. But when you stay silent, you keep that power in your hands. You decide who gets access to your dreams and when. Silence is like a fortress, protecting your mind from external noise. It allows you to observe, reflect, and act with intention. In a world that demands constant reactions, choosing silence is choosing control. It's the ultimate act of self-mastery, ensuring your energy stays focused on what truly matters. Not everyone deserves access to your dreams. Silence teaches you the wisdom of selective sharing, knowing who to trust and when to speak. Some people will uplift you, while others will unknowingly or intentionally dim your light. By staying silent, you protect your vision from those who don't understand it. Think of your dreams as a rare jewel, shared only with those who value its worth. This wisdom helps you build a circle of supporters who genuinely believe in you. Silence doesn't mean isolation, it means discernment. It's about choosing the right moment and the right people to share your journey with. When you master this, your success becomes even more powerful. Silence builds momentum. Every hour you spend working quietly adds to a wave of progress that grows stronger over time. Without the distractions of announcements or opinions, you stay focused on the next step, then the next, until you're unstoppable. Think of a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering size and speed in silence. That's what your quiet work does. It builds a force that can't be ignored. This momentum comes from consistency, discipline, and a refusal to be sidetracked by noise. When you commit to silent work, you create a rhythm that carries you closer to your goals every day. Let your momentum speak louder than any words ever could. Silence brings peace, a deep, grounding sense of purpose that keeps you steady in a chaotic world. When you stop seeking external validation, you find an inner calm that fuels your drive. This peace comes from knowing you're on the right path, even if no one else sees it yet. It's the quiet assurance that your work matters, that your efforts are building something real. Picture a calm lake, its surface still but its depths full of life. That's what silence does for your purpose. It creates a space for clarity, focus, and unwavering commitment. In this peace, you find the strength to keep going, no matter what the world throws at you. There's a thrill in surprising the world with your success. When you work in silence, you let your results do the talking. Imagine the moment when you unveil your achievements. Whether it's a business, a book, or a personal transformation. The world didn't see it coming, and that makes it all the more powerful. Silent success is like a plot twist in a story, catching everyone off guard with its impact. This surprise comes from your discipline, your focus, and your refusal to seek approval too soon. While others were busy announcing their plans, you were building something real. When you finally step into the light, your success will leave them speechless. Silent strength isn't just about achieving goals. It's about building a legacy. When you work quietly, you create something deeper than fleeting fame. You build a reputation for resilience, discipline, and impact. Think of the legends who changed the world, not by shouting their plans, but by showing up with results. Their legacy wasn't built on noise, it was built on quiet, consistent effort. Your silent strength will inspire others, showing them that true power doesn't need to be loud. It's in the lives you touch, the work you create, and the example you set. By choosing silence, you're not just building success, you're building a legacy that lasts. Silence allows you to be your most authentic self. When you stop performing for others, you start living for yourself. You no longer shape your dreams to fit others' expectations or approval. This authenticity is liberating. It lets you pursue what truly matters to you without the weight of external judgment. Silence gives you the space to explore who you are and what you want to become. It's like carving your own path through a dense forest, guided only by your heart. This freedom builds a life that's true to you, not a version shaped by others' voices. In silence, you find the courage to be unapologetically you. This is the moment you've been building toward, the triumph of silent victory. Every quiet step, every unseen effort, every moment of discipline has led you here. Your success doesn't need to be shouted. It speaks for itself. Like a mountain climber reaching the peak after a long, silent ascent, you stand tall, knowing the journey was yours alone. Silence has been your shield, your strategy, your strength. It's carried you through doubt, distraction, and noise, delivering you to a place of undeniable impact. This is the power of silence. It builds victories that don't need words to be felt. If you enjoyed this video and felt inspired, please like it and visit our channel for more stories that ignite your purpose.